Hello everyone, my name is Kishan Agarwal. Today I'm going to present my AET Tech Talk of Software Quality Assurance and Testing, and my topic is test automation, not just for test execution. That means broadening the scope of test automation in software development. Before moving into the topic, this is a phrase: to work more efficiently and effectively, test engineers must be aware of various automated testing strategies and tools that assist test activities other than just test execution. However, automation doesn't come for free, so it must be carefully implemented. We are going to see what is automation in testing and what are the different strategies used in testing and what are the tools. So what is test automation and why we require it? See, software testing is costly and effort intensive. So first of all, test automation. Test automation involves using software tools to execute pre-scripted tests on a software application before it is released into production. So what is the objective? Objective is to highlight the expanded role of test automation beyond mere test execution. So let us understand it. See, software engineers will be able to fully benefit from automation if they are aware of available strategies and tools. So, if a engineer increases his or her awareness and describes the test automation benefits, they are more helpful in their testing. Typically, a test process comprises several steps from planning to test specification, execution, and reporting. To better understand how this process can employ automation, we derived six testing strategies, or you can say the activities in testing. What are they? Test case design, test scripting, test execution, test evaluation, test result reporting, test management, and other test engineering activities. So, what is the importance of test automation? Efficiency, consistency, coverage. Speed ups the testing process by automating repetitive tasks. Like if you are integrating some part of your software and then you are again running all the codes manually, it is not efficient. So automation testing helps here. Consistency ensures tests are run in the same manner every time, reducing human error. Coverage allows for more extensive testing within a shorter time period. So what is the traditional view of test automation? So primarily on automating test execution. So what are the tools used? General tools, Selenium, JUnit, TestNG and all. So what are the limitations? Overlooking other areas of the software development lifecycle where automation can be beneficial. That means we are using different IDEs, integrated development environments to develop our code. We are using automation over there to get pre-required code for some of the applications. So now moving further ahead for the testing. So testing can also be automated and there are different tools, softwares which we can use for testing. This is a figure showing automation across different software testing process, and each testing activity offers tremendous opportunity for automation. For example, test case design. These are all the steps which we have discussed just now. Test case design, criteria based. It may be criteria based or it may be human knowledge based, both. And then they are divided into test suites. That means set of test cases. Then test scripting. All the test cases are designed. Scripted test suites can be manual or maybe automated, like we have discussed the tools. And then comes the test execution. After test execution, we have to evaluate the test. That means the test may be, there may be three results possible. Test may pass, fail, or it may be giving some other behavior. That means the default. Next, beyond test execution, areas to automate. So what are the other areas which we can automate other than test execution? Test data generation, automating the creation of test data to ensure comprehensive test coverage. Not only the process of testing can be automated, but the test data can also be generated automatically, and we are going to work on it. Environment setup, automating the provisioning and configuration of test environments, like what are the software tools required and other setup which we require to do this automating testing. Build and deployment, integrating automation with CI/CD, continuous integration and continuous development pipelines for seamless build and deployment process. Monitoring and reporting, automated collection and analysis of test results for faster feedback. Like if we are installing or deploying a software somewhere in the client side, so regular feedback will be automatically generated based on the usage of the client, and that is evaluated automatically, and a report is sent to the maintenance team or the deployment team, so that it will become easier for the management. Test data generation ensures a variety of scenarios are covered. That means all types of scenarios which are possible are generated using automated test generation. And what are the tools required? Faker libraries such as generating synthetic data, database seeding, populate databases with necessary test data. Benefits: reduces manual data creation time and increases test reliability and also the efficiency, because different all the scenarios are covered using the test data generation. Environment setup automation. Challenge: manual setting up test environments can be time consuming and error prone. So what is the solution for it? Infrastructure as code, IAC. That means using tools such as Terraform and Ansible to set up the environment, that is infrastructure as code. Containerization, using Docker to create consistent environments. Benefits: what are the benefits of it? Ensures consistency across environments and reduces setup time, or you can say it also reduces the error. Integrating with CI/CD, that is continuous integration and continuous development. So involves automatically integrating and deploying codes which are changed or modified after delivering the product. The tools which are used as Jenkins, GitLab, and all. What are the benefits? Speed up the development process, ensures early detection of issues. Monitoring and reporting. Automated monitoring, automated reporting. Benefits: like I have already explained how the feedback report is generated at the client side, and it will be reported to the maintenance team. So tools like Prometheus, New Relic for real-time monitoring of application. Automated reporting is used for generating comprehensive reports like Allure, Report Portal, and all. It will provide immediate feedback, helps in quick decision making. Case study: comprehensive test automation. So we are selecting a mid-sized e-commerce platform. So how we are going to implement? Automated test data generation using Faker, environment setup using Docker and Terraform, integrated test use with Jenkins, CI/CD pipelines, real-time monitoring with Prometheus. Next, results. reduced testing time by 50%, increased test coverage, faster release cycle. So after implementing these automation on a mid-sized e-commerce platform, what will the result? The result will be reducing the amount of time spent on testing by 50%. That is a huge amount of time. Increased test coverage. That means more scenarios are covered and faster release cycle. So what are the challenges and best practices which can be included? Initial setup cost and effort, maintaining test scripts with application changes, ensuring data privacy and security. These are challenges need to be implemented in this automated testing. So what are the best practices? Start small and scale up. Regularly update and refactor test scripts. Incorporate security testing in the automation suite. Conclusion and future trends. Test automation is not limited to execution, but spans across the entire software development lifecycle. What are the future trends we can see in this software testing? AI and ML in test automation for smarter testing. Increased use of cloud-based testing solutions, like we have used infrastructure as a code using uh, different software tools. Shift left testing, that is involving testing early in development process. So these are future trends which are under development. Thank you.